Hey guys, this is Skylar. I am completely blind, I'm autistic, and I have a chronic heart condition. Today, well, just now, I read an article talking about if you can give yourself goosebumps, you have a very special brain or something like that. I'll leave it in the description. So, um, anyways, so I wanted to comment on that because I can give myself goosebumps. Seriously. So that must mean I have a special brain. Now, there's a lot of people on there that said that they couldn't do it, that they tried and they couldn't do it, blah, blah. Well, actually, for me, it's quite easy, okay? I'm going to teach you how to do it. So, what I do is basically, I imagine that I'm in a situation that's pleasant to me, that gives me goosebumps. For example, I have 493 billion different favorite words. I mean, I have so many favorite words that I don't know how many I have. I just know that I have a ton, okay? And I will sometimes imagine that that somebody is whispering one of my favorite words into my ear, and that will give me goosebumps. Seriously, in real life, my little imagination fantasy in my head will give me goosebumps. Seriously. And it works. Lately, I've been struggling with insomnia, and so I've been kind of doing that a lot at night to help me relax, and that works too, as far as helping me relax, helping me self-soothe, self-regulate. Self-regulate is like to calm yourself down kind of thing. So yeah. Now I'm going to tell you how that works too. Goosebumps, also known as horripilation, yes, it's a real word, releases dopamine into the brain. Goosebumps also activate the pleasure sensors, the feel-good, spots of your brain. These are the same spots in your brain that are activated during things like sugar, recreational drugs, or intimacy. Seriously, I'm not joking. So goosebumps kind of activate that same, pleasure sensor in your brain. So, long story short, it just makes you feel good, which relaxes me. It's like, for me, it's like a super euphoric feeling. Some people get that by doing yoga. I don't, because yoga never does anything for me. So, like, if I'm feeling stressed or, like I said earlier, I've been struggling with insomnia. So, at night, I will give myself goosebumps, and it helps me to relax. Also, another way to do it is, well, I'm going to tell you some of the things that give me goosebumps. Now, the first thing is, like I said, if somebody whispers one of my favorite words, like directly into my ear canal, it gives me goosebumps. Seriously. And it feels really good, just saying. Also, another thing that relaxes me and gives me goosebumps is when somebody takes their fingertips and like really gently crawls their fingers up my back or something, like a spider kind of like movement. That gives me super goosebumps, and it feels really good. I call it creepies. Like when somebody gives me creepies, that's what I call it. That's kind of a Skylar slang. Creepies just means like when somebody takes their fingers and really gently crawls them up my back, like the way a spider moves. Those are also like if you have, anything that's kind of soft, like a makeup brush or something, and you gently rub it across your skin, that can give you goosebumps as well. Just saying. It works. So those are some things that give me goosebumps and that are actually, pleasant for me to experience. So, like, if I imagine that either of those things are happening, I actually get goosebumps. Like, in my real physical body, I actually get goosebumps. And this is kind of being able to give myself goosebumps. To me, I guess I'm glad that I have that kind of a thing because it helps me, like I said, to relax. And it helps me to self-regulate, like if I'm stressed or something. Because, people aren't always willing to give me goosebumps. Because, I live with, my mom because I have a chronic heart condition. But sometimes, like, she's not in the mood, or my dad's just not in the mood. And I kind of feel weird asking them, just to be honest. But yeah, it is good to know how to do it yourself. Also, I would say that I'm even, well, addicted to goosebumps. And this is because, the feeling that I was talking to you about, the euphoria and stuff and the dopamine, it's just a very nice type of thing to experience. Now, I mentioned horripilation and I told you that was a real word. It is. It's just very rare. Horripilation is another word for goosebumps. It comes from the Latin horrere, which means to stand on end, plus pilus, which means hair. So, yeah. Anyways, hopefully you enjoy this video. Maybe, you're able to use some of my techniques. Hopefully you enjoy this video and God bless you.